How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender. Today I have another backpack from 511 Tactical to show you and demonstrate for you. This pack happens to be the All Hazards Prime, very much like the Rush 12, the Rush 24, and the Rush 72, which I happen to own. I have all three. I use every one of them. I like a lot every one of them. This you can add to that list. 511 puts out some great gear. Seriously, really well made gear. This particular pack, the All Hazards Prime, has some features unlike all their other packs that I really like. And there's one particular feature that I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, but I'm not overly excited about on this pack. Watch the rest of this video. I'm going to show you what that one feature is that I think could definitely be improved upon. Before I put the pack down, open it up, and really show you the features outside as well as inside, I want to show you what it looks like on me, okay? I am on a hill, standing in snow. I apologize, but I mean the pack fits on me so well. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am about 5'10 and a half, 5'11 on a great day, and I'm 240 pounds. This pack, I would say, is very closely resembles the Rush 24. I have all three, the 12, the 24, and the 72. This is roughly about the size of the Rush 24, if you've been looking at both of them. I will have a review coming out within a few weeks, I hope, comparing this to the 12, the 24, and the 72, because I get a lot of questions about those bags and recently about this one. Let's just get a couple of things out of the way. The whole bag has YKK zippers made out of 1050 Adenia ballistic nylon. It does have Duraflex hardware, snaps and buckles throughout, and it is 1,768 cubic inches. The whole bag has a boatload of pouches, pockets, and if you like to be organized, this bag will handle that. If you're into survival, just plain hiking, camping, bushcraft, and I'll demonstrate that, some of that stuff for you, this bag is perfect. Let's set it down, let's give it a good look, and it just might be your next backpack. Let's start with what I consider is the back of the pack. We do have the shoulder yoke harness, a little bit dirty because I've been using it. It's been hanging from a tree for a while. Very comfortable padding. We do have PALS webbing down both sides. This does not come with it. This is a magazine sheet that I put a multi-tool. I like having a multi-tool right on the shoulder strap ready to be used. We do have some mesh, some venting for the back to prevent sweat and build up like that, but you know, it still works. It works well. We do have also a sternum strap. It is adjustable up or down, and you can tighten the tension. All right. This shoulder harness, I mean, I love that. I like that a lot. It's on the 12, the 24, and the 72, and it just carries the weight so much better on me. It works on me really well. I like it a lot. We do have some padding here with, again, mesh with foam padding. You have a zipper. You open this up, and there is a board inside to help to keep the pack stiff, to keep the weight of the pack somewhat even and comfortable on your back. You can put a water bladder in there, up to 100-ounce water bladder. All right, so that would be the back of the pack and the shoulder harness. Again, adjustable sternum strap, very comfortable shoulder harness. On the bottom of the pack, it's a little bit dirty because I have it sitting on top of this log here. actually very dirty. On the bottom of the pack, as you can see, it is filthy. It's been getting use. We do have 2 drainage holes. 1, 2, 3, 4 PALS webbing, so you can lash a bedroll, sleeping bag, a tent, anything of that nature, a tarp underneath. And we do have 2 grab handles, which help pick up the pack. You want to pick the pack up, pull in and out of a car. We have a grab handle there and a grab handle there, as well as the one on the top. Let's discuss the side of the backpack. Okay, again, at the bottom you do have a grab handle. You do have 1 compression strap. 1 compression strap. It is sort of a wide pack because it has multiple main compartments. We do have a open bottom sleeve. Obviously PALS webbing up and down the whole side, which I do believe, based on a video from 511 themselves, that is for breacher tools. You can put all kinds of stuff. For me, I'm not using it today, but I have a rather heavy, tall tripod. I put 1 leg down through there, it pops out the bottom. I put that on and my tripod hangs there perfectly. Now, on the other side, this is such a great feature here. Same thing, same exact setup, grab handle, PALS webbing. You do have a compression strap, but on this side, you do have that same open bottom sleeve. As you can see, it fits my axe very nicely. I really like that a lot. We do have this little hook and loop retainer here, so again, whatever you're putting through there, and it's only on one side. I put it around my axe handle and my axe does not come out, it just stays right there. Let's flip it over to the top of the pack. All right, a number of features up here. One, we have zippers to the first main compartment, which we'll get to in a minute. And then we have a large fleece lined pocket. I mean, and this is big. Because I use the Canon G7X, I like to put that in there. I could put my cell phone in, anything you want to keep safe. It is somewhat padded. There is a board in there to kind of keep it stiff. It's soft inside. It really does hold a lot of gear. I put my camera there, my cell phone in there. I zipper it up and it's all set to go. Here we have the grab handle. Okay, now this is the one thing I'm not 100% sold on or crazy about. Again, is it a deal breaker? Absolutely not. Very well made. It is strong. It does have something inside to help keep the shape. It is somewhat padded. My problem is it is located in the middle of the bag. Hopefully you can kind of see that, okay? Here's the bag. It's located in the middle to the front of the bag, and that is, I understand, to help distribute the weight when you pick it up to carry it. And I get that. The bag was designed to carry a lot of weight. But I like to, as I've said many times, I like to hang my bag from a branch in a tree. Because of the location, I really can't do that. I would prefer if this grab handle was back here. The 12, the 24, and the 72, great grab handle, perfect location. I can hang it from a branch, a broken branch on a tree, because I don't really like to put it on the ground if I don't have to. But they put it here, middle to the front of the bag. Very nice grab handle. There's nothing wrong with it. It is strong. It is sewn in there very well and made to carry a lot of weight. Again, I don't like the location. Is it a deal breaker? Absolutely not. Of course not. All right, let's discuss the front of the pack. We do have a large hook and loop field with more PALS webbing to attach more MOLLE pouches. Very nice. Zipper pulls on the YKK zippers, and you do have, and now this is full of stuff, I'm not going to empty it, but you do have a large pouch. It goes from the bottom to here and from side to side. It is a big pouch. I can't begin to tell you all the stuff that I have in there. There's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to empty it. It's a large pouch. It goes from this whole front of the pack. All right. Now, if you undo the 2 compression straps, you do have kangaroo pouch, or a marsupial pouch, right? A stuff it pouch. The bottom of it does have a like a fleece line that is soft. You do have some netting on the sides, but it is a big pouch, as you can tell. You can put a lot of stuff in. You have a helmet, a bike helmet. I did talk to someone who rides motorcycles. He sticks a helmet in there. Someone that does rock climbing, he puts his helmet in there. You can put all kinds of stuff. You can put a jacket. I always obviously layer up when I go out here in the woods. I take off my outer shell, I roll it up and I stick it in there. Once I do these side compartments, the compression straps, I mean, it's not going to fall. I've yet to lose anything out of this large marsupial pocket. Obviously, when you do the side compression straps and cinch them down, you're not going to lose what you stuff in there. Nice added feature. Also, you have a large pouch. This, what I would consider this your admin area. I have a number of things in here I'm working on. Large admin area. You have one large pouch here. Open, it's not zippered or a Velcro. You have another large pouch right here with a whole bunch of smaller little sleeves for pens, pencils, markers, multi-tool, anything, tools, whatever you want to put in there. 1, 2 key keepers. I don't really use that. I do have a couple items down and below. And here I do have some wipes for my glasses and or my camera or cell phone, and a couple things that I'm working on. A glow stick, just started kind of adding those. Nice pouch. I mean, there's a lot of things. Again, I have a ton of crap in there I could put in there and leave that open. It's up to you. All right, now, so I actually switched over to my cell phone. I'm gonna do this one hand, so I unzip the bag, just so you know. And I just realized, so I'm using this log here, and it is getting my pack filthy. Now, that's okay, right? It's supposed to get used and look worn, right? Now, when you open it up, one of the great benefits to this, as well as many of the other 511 packs, is that it's like well, I've heard people call it clamshell or fillet open. Suitcase style, it opens up a lot. As you can tell, the interior is orange for high visibility when you are in a low light situation, and I will tell you that it does help. Not 100% perfect, but it does help. So let's start on this side. We have 2, and these come out. They are Velcroed in really well. I apologize. Like I said, I'm doing this with one hand. So you have 2 large netted pockets with identification windows there. You do have the 511 logo there. You do have, again, the YKK zipper. So you have 2 large netted pouches that come out. You could keep your toiletries in there if you go camping. You could put a medical kit in there, put something, say medical here, rip this out, toss it to whoever needs it. Such a great, and it does come with these. And again, they are Velcroed in there really well. Sorry, I can't demonstrate for you because, again, I'm using this one hand. All right, now on this side. So remember, this particular pack has 2 large main compartments. So I do have a shemagh here. I don't want my pack to fall. And I have a number of pouches that I use for various things. This pouch here, like I said before, I'm a diabetic. This holds my insulin and all my diabetes supplies. This here with that, this is what I would consider, well, comms, right? Extra batteries, wires, cables, a couple attachments for my camera. I mean, and they all go in there. So, and I haven't really quite figured out how I want to set this up. Here is one of two large main compartments. I know you've seen these MOLLE sticks before. Again, good size. I mean, it's a big open area. You do have the vertical PALS webbing. So when the bag is down like this and you open it up like I have it here in front of me, they are running obviously horizontal. You could, with these, I just haven't quite figured out how I want to hook it up yet. You could have all your pouches in there permanently or semi-permanently, right? And yes, it is a 511 bag, but I do have a lot of VanQuest pouches. They just work great. Obviously, shows you how you can use other brands with this particular pack as well as 511 pouches. You know what I mean? So again, high visibility. You do have PALS webbing inside. I did put these here because I didn't want to lose them, and I really quite haven't figured out how I want to set this up, because everything stays in there except my cables, batteries, things of that nature, and obviously my diabetes kit. They don't stay. Everything else does stay. Right? There is your drainage hold. So as you can see, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. This holds a lot of stuff. Now, again, I already unzipped it. You flip that over and you have even more. So on the back of this, you do have a sleeve. It is padded. You can put a laptop there. It does not open as much as the other compartment. Again, padded, high visibility, nylon. You do have a sleeve here. You can put any number of things. Here, I have something to drink. I do have a medical kit. I do know this does belong on the outside. I know that. But anyway, I have one. I do have my cook kit. I will be showing that, demonstrating that, reviewing that pretty soon. And again, big open area. We do have an elastic closure, a large pocket. This is, if you've been watching my videos for a while, this is a pad for gardening. When I do reviews or when I'm out doing this, if I want to sit on something or kneel on something, I carry that. I did have to trim it a little bit because it was much larger. I only cut off maybe, I don't know, 3-4 inches or so, maybe 5 inches, and it slides in there absolutely perfectly. The back is a board. You can see it a little bit there. This Velcro opens up, and that is the board to pull out that will keep the stiffness of the bag. So, as you can see, I mean, it's a big bag. It really does hold a lot of gear. I'll collect that stuff after. Laptop sleeve, or you can put the laptop in here, whatever you choose. It is such a great bag. It is a lot of options. Spend some time, organize it. It's a great bag. I love the side sleeve there for my hatchet or axe. It's kind of small. I call it a hatchet, but it's sold as an axe. And again, I mean, I have a number of things in here. I do keep, there is a dry bag with paracord and connectors and things of that nature I keep in there. And in here, another dry bag with some wet wipes, toilet paper. I also keep, probably not the best, but I do keep my glucose tablets in there. Yeah, nice pack, everybody. So that is it. Okay, well everybody, let's bring this review to a close. This is the 511 All Hazards Prime. Great pack, it really is. It fits on me fantastic. As I've said many times, I review a lot of backpacks. I would never bring a backpack review for you if it wasn't something I would own, purchase, or use myself. Any one of them. But I do have my favorites. Currently, the 511 series, the Rush packs, this particular pack are all my favorites at the moment, and I really like. They seem to fit all my needs. So that is it. Thank you for watching this video. As always, links in the box below to all my social media. Photos, I do have a Tactical Defender group page. You can go check that out. We can have discussions, talk about gear and any ideas you have there. And as well as a link to 511's website for this particular pack, okay? Be well, everybody. Stay safe. We'll talk soon, all right? Bye.